Ladies and gentlemen, President Trump is coming out swinging because he is tired of the Christians losing their lives in numerous amounts of numbers. Nicki Minaj also chimed in on this as well, and she got a lot of flack for that. But the question comes down is this. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring on the drop box for you to select all notifications. Lastly, don't forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, President Trump came out to make a public announcement, folks, and it is regarding the life taking of Christians, but in particular, it's not in the U.S. And President Trump, based off of what I'm about to show you guys, seems to be pretty stern about this. Seems to be a little slightly, I don't know what, pissed off about this. But after hearing this, I have some questions.
Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
Okay. I completely understand all of this. I completely get it, right? Now, I don't care what y'all think or what y'all say. You know I don't, for the ones that might get pissed off about what I'm about to do right here. What about the Christians here in America? People not killing. What about those kids that just got shut up at the school? What about the kids in Nashville? Huh? What about when they wouldn't even allow churches to even have church? I know it has nothing to do with Trump. During the Fauci, hokey pokey clot shot era. Remember all that? Y'all remember that? Look how they were able to have the summer of love where people were burning churches and all that, destroying church property. What about the what about the Christians here in America? Yeah. Now, it's just something to throw out there, some food for thought. Check this out. Do you guys know that a famous rapper, entertainer, actress, Nicki Minaj came out and she actually thanked President Trump and praised President Trump for him standing up for Christians. And this is what she had to say on one of her posts. She said, reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. Numerous countries all around the world are being affected by this horror, and it's dangerous to pretend we don't notice. Thank you to the president and his team for taking this seriously. God bless everyone persecuted. God bless every persecuted Christian. Let's remember to lift them up in prayer. And boy, Nicki Minaj caught hell after that. After posting that, like within less than a 24-hour period, lost over 100,000 followers. People had all kinds of things to say to her. They were calling her a traitor. They were calling her a hypocrite. They were calling Nicki Minaj all kinds of things. And this is to let you guys all know, and I don't understand why y'all just seem not to be grasping this. There is a force out there. There is an evil out there that absolutely hates you. And what I do not understand, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Why do y'all act like the evil is a thing to be scared of? You are scared of something that was created, and it is not the creator. The God that I serve is the creator. Why would I be scared of something that he created that decided to be evil, like other human beings? I'm not scared of no human. Well, if somebody did this to you, will. I'm not scared. You don't get it. Do I want to die? Do I want to be killed or murdered or anything like that? Absolutely not. That doesn't make me scared to die. I don't want to die. I want to live this life as long as I possibly can. It doesn't make me scared. See, the Bible says something like, fear him not which can kill your body, but not your soul. But fear him who can kill your body and destroy your soul. Y'all get what I'm saying? So anyway, it's sad that the fact that she had to say, no group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We all know what happened a few months ago with Charlie Kirk. You really think that this was about him just going on there and debating? Y'all, Christianity is one of the top faith beliefs that can be talked about online. It can be ran to the mud, made fun of. And then there is other religions. Y'all know what I'm getting at. I'm not going to say it. There are other religions that if you talk about it, you are instantly going to have some stuff happening to you. Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's not play it. Let's not play dumb. If you talk about a certain religion or a certain group of folks, you will see the difference. See, Jesus can be talked about. Jesus said it would happen. That's why we shouldn't be surprised by it. They can talk about Christians all day long. They can say bad things about Jesus online, make fun of Christianity online, do all these things, online. But then if they try to say something about the other religion, then, so as a Christian, folks, we shouldn't be surprised by folks hating you. Jesus said they will hate you because they hated me. Real Christians, right? So don't be surprised by what these folks are saying in America. Don't be surprised by what they're doing. Evil will be evil. Don't be surprised by evil being exactly what it is. Now, as far as President Trump wanting to have a thing pushed through legislation and all that to where they want to try to possibly get involved from these individuals losing their lives, I think that is a good thing. But at the same time, let's not sit here, y'all. I'm just being real. I'm not afraid to speak my thoughts. Okay, I'm not afraid to speak my thoughts. There is a part of your brain sometimes to go, I hope this is not one of those manufactured things again. Not saying that this is not happening to Christians, folks, but why now? Is it just happening? And if it's just happening at an astronomical level, like what we're seeing, why now? What about last year? What about a few months ago? What about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago? Why now? Are they just starting to do this, or they've been doing it, but all of a sudden it's just getting the attention? These are things that I think about. These are things that I want to know. Now the next question going to be, and I'm just keeping it real with y'all. What is there? Is there a special interest? Is there a special, mine, critical materials, critical minerals, rather? I'm just saying, just something to think about. Just keep that in the back of your mind, okay? Just keep it back there a little bit. But no Christian should be getting and losing their lives over this. And no, guys, I know y'all sent me a lot of videos of a mother sitting there with her 2 or 3 kids. I'm not going to watch that. No, absolutely not. No. So anyway, again, let me know what y'all thoughts are on this overall. Do you think this is the right move? Do you think we need to definitely help, but at the same time, folks in America, do you think this possibly could be taking our focus off of what we should be doing for our own brothers and sisters here in this nation? Let me know in the comments below this video. Don't forget to do what y'all see in the animation right here. That would greatly help the channel. The next video that I may be doing after this one tonight is going to be if there are things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, click that. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.